probably start recording. Um, all right. Welcome, players, to session 2 of Worlds of Fear, I mean. I should probably remember how I type things. Last we left off, y'all were in Sorn. You meaning the only actual player here who's had any towns given to him. Araxis, I mean. Uh, has gained both Sorn's appreciation and as well as Rain's appreciation, and has gained the title of Jarl of both of those fine cities or villages. Real quick, just in case, Araxis, right now you are having, it's been about a week of your players just of your characters at this point. Your characters have been doing things without you knowing. The towns around you have been doing things without you knowing. Every time a session is my mic picking up? Is my mic picking up? I my mic isn't picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out for a second. You got it.
Alright, did this fix it?
No, you're fine.
Alright, cool. So, last you guys left off on, Araxis, you were handed very easily two cities, one of them of which you literally just had to walk into the town. The first one being Rains, which you didn't even really do any damage on any of the squids or octopuses. And technically the main damage maker was the female who said no, 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 no. So to at all wanting any jarlship. So one of the delegates inside of your city has news for you. Just an update on what's happened within the uh you know week that your players have been, that your characters I mean have been doing stuff without you knowing. Your towns around you. In between every session will just be your towns doing what they do. Because, I mean, I'm not going to have time pass by in real life without things happening. And your delegate has a few remarks that they have to make to you. They give you a list. This list will update every session for you, and sometimes in multiple times in a session. But right now, your current update from your delegate between the villages that you control, read out this. Reigns, which is controlled by you, and it'll say the current Jarl is Araxis, the village type, port/trade, town wealth, heavy. Town reputation, Jarl Araxis honored. King Rones respected. Allies with Sorn, trades with Sorn. Resources, fish, gold, platinum, wood, gems. Sorn is now another one on the list that you also read that has your name as the Jarl. Village type, trade/war clans. Town wealth, wealthy. Town reputation, Jarl Raxus honored. King Rones, friendly. Allied with, Rains, trades with, Rains. Resources, woods, ingots, raw mats, game meats, grains. And that is the information that you are handed by one of your delegates. Now, other than that, the last thing y'all were told.
Baby, you cut out.
Am I still cutting? I probably need to do something real quick. Give me a second. So I'm still cutting out though.
Not right now.
All
You
right.
were.
I was though. All right. Let me check my shit real quick. My computer is kind of doing a lag. Alright. Hey, honey. I'm gonna ask you to do something
Yeah.
for the safety of my computer. You're gonna stream the Roll20 for Violetta just to save my computer.
Okay.
As well as to keep some stuff secret from me. Cause that was extremely killing my computer. Alright. Let me also do this. And hopefully
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I can just do a quick voice isolation and that should fix that issue, hopefully. No, okay, let me. No, nothing. There we go. Alright. Unplug and replug, I guess, and just bring. Do I have to get the fucking new mic again? Goddamn.
Uh.
Hey, grab one of the mics.
M&M's.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, guys. I'll have to steal yours at this point.
Hi. I steal mine.
Where are the other headsets?
You took one of them back. I don't know where you took the mic to the other one.
There's one over there.
Kidnap.
Hold- what the- Did you find it?
No, not that enough. I probably just have to unplug my thing real quick and replug it.
Wait. You have fallen. Let me see. Is it behind my keyboard? No. It's not there. Underneath the bed.
Alright, is this better? Actually, is grabbing my mic now. I had to change the USB. Alright. Alright, now I'm good. Alright, so as you guys were last saying, you were in Soren, as I said, everything, all that information, cool. Alright, so now all we're left with was that the information that you were told last time, about a week ago, was that, the king of the nearby kingdom is expecting y'all. Oh, mostly Araxis. He doesn't even give a fuck about the rest of you. But he has requested Araxis in the town of Nier. The kingdom of Nier, technically. So, but right now it's up to y'all whether or not you want to go there, because as that is said, word has gotten out that there is a current situation in Reigns that needs to be checked up on. No real knowledge, but it seems to be a threat in Reigns. So whether or not you guys want to go to the town of the Kingdom of Nier or want to go help out with Reigns is up to you.
I think we should split up a little. Araxis, I think you should go see the king, and me and Esther can go see the issue in Reigns.
Well, the king in Nier would
2 weeks, right?
it was in 2 weeks, yeah. So technically it isn't happening
Yeah.
yet. You'll have to get there in about.
Oh, okay.
It'll take about it'll take literally 2 to 3 days just to get to Nier. That's just from Sorn. technically 1 day. Sorry, I was thinking about being. I thought for a second y'all are in Reigns. I don't know why. I'm looking right at Sorn.
Oh, never mind.
So if you were in Reigns, it'll only take you 2 to 3 days to get there. It'll take you a day and a half to get to Reigns from Sorn.
Then go check on Reigns and then go to Near.
It gives us half of a day to do whatever.
I mean, technically, y'all have been in the town while you haven't physically been here. During in between sessions, your characters have experienced about a week gone by.
Didn't we spend 2 weeks in the other town before coming here?
No? Oh yeah, you did spend 2 weeks, but that was it. When it comes to the sessions, it's a completely different time frame. That's a time lapse, I
Trying to
believe.
do math. If it takes a day and a half to get to range from Soren, that's okay, a day and a half.
You would
It takes
end up getting to and from in less than a week.
okay.
Yeah. And it's within 2 weeks that the king wants to, and you already were told by your fellow Ragnarok companion, war chieftain, that it is definitely a trap. Without any hesitation from him. So your decision is to go into Reigns?
That makes the most sense to me.
Alrighty. As you guys now start leaving Sorn, you...
Was that a consensus though?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Alright, now that you guys are...
I still simply follow.
Yep. I hope all of you are following each other. I mean, if not, you can always do whatever. I don't give a fuck.
True.
But y'all can actually now have control of your characters. I believe I made sure of that. But Reigns is all the way down there. So I now start just dragging all of you. Ooh, do 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 do. Oh, look, a tent. Ooh, do 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 do. All the way over to here. And before you can even get into Reigns, before you can even get in there, you see what's currently unfolding outside. It seems to be the only thing that can never be seen is a battle. A battle that seems to have a direct, what is it called? A barricaded encirclement that seems to be where the fight is coming from, and your allies of Reigns, the guards of Reigns that are fighting against them. And as you see, you start seeing exactly what is happening. The battleground of Reigns. Where y'all end up being here.
Do we know where these guards come from, or do we need a roll for, like, perception?
Oh, you can easily see where they're coming from the outside. Even just walking
do we
nearby.
No,
Oh,
I mean, like, do we know where they're from? Like, do they have an emblem of, like, what town they're from?
the only ones that would know would most likely be you, Esther. So if you want to roll a perception check.
Alright. Give me a sec.
Everybody else here would not have any idea.
Mm.
Nat 20, 25.
Sweet. Alright. yeah, you full on. Be honest, you could have just gone at 12 and it would easily. But you
No,
full
there's
on.
not 20. The dice god says, "I bless this session."
You full on know exactly where and when and what they fucking ate at this point. They come directly from a kingdom very close to your homeland. One that is very, very, very close to your homeland. Almost as if two of those soldiers that are fighting the people of Reigns are guards who probably interacted with you before. For whatever reason that you may have in your history.
She has amnesia.
Strangely enough, that's the one thing that went through her amnesia.
No,
Only
like she has amnesia. The only time she remembers is literally waking up in an empty grave.
no,
So her life when she was alive, gone.
I didn't read that. I didn't even see that your backstory.
It was written there.
I don't like reading, apparently.
It
So
was very detailed.
that you at least see that they look like the same people who walked by you as you came back to life and had amnesia. How about that? DM did a fucky.
Okay, the uniforms looks familiar because I recognized it during my time at the church.
Church.
She ended up in a church after waking up from a grave because the graveyard was right next to the church.
Alright, there
Makes
we go.
sense.
That's how she ended up being a cleric.
Yeah, but anything up here is bad. Anything that looks animated is bad. Including the archers. These 3 archers, like this one here.
So do I know them as enemies or foes or?
That's up to whether or not you want to attack them. Because
I
they're
rolled a
currently
nat 20.
attacking the city of Reigns.
I was gonna say I roll a nat 20. I deserve all the details.
I can say that they weren't the friendliest to you when you awoke in the church. They seem to believe that you're robbing the graveyard.
No, that's not. I feel like I really need to explain the backstory to you about Esther,
Probably.
because I know the reason why she ended up like this. She was brought back to life by a mysterious force. She does not know why or how. Like, I would probably need to deep dive into Esther's story because it's so enriched.
You probably do. Because I could tell you, I would not have any idea. But you would see them as
And
enemies.
Shay's over here just looking at traits and features.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what your background is.
I think it'd be
You
trust. I
wouldn't
think
you wouldn't be able to see it. Technically, only the DM and the player.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can go into view, unless it's not public.
I'm actually able to read everyone else's character sheets.
Yeah,
when
I
I'm
was
on
gonna
the
say
No,
you should be able to.
no one's allowed to read each other's unless you give it to each other. That's usually how it is. It's
look
a
at
weird thing with
extras.
D&D. If you put usually if you put in extras and you just type it like copy and paste it, then they can read it.
Huh.
It's just for
Get
some
in
reason
there.
in notes, because notes has the backstory, you can't read anybody's backstory. I don't know why D&D Beyond did that, but everybody says
I
the
guess
same.
that adds mystery. I guess that adds mystery.
Yeah.
It's a
Like-
mystery, and you have
It
to
adds so
unpack
much
it as
mystery
you
that
go.
even me, the DM, doesn't even have a clue.
Okay, yeah. Then
But
I would share the
I would
story.
say you do not respect them at all. They are not good people. The ones. That's all. That's probably the best I could tell you. I wouldn't know how that church ended up because I'm still trying to read it. But
I know it's a lot. It's a few paragraphs.
I could barely read a sentence. ADHD is weird.
I thought your
Um,
dyslexic was hitting hard.
It was actually.
maybe I should just read it for you guys when we have the time.
I could probably read it when I'm not having to focus on doing the actual session. But if any corrections come up, just let me know. They
Okay.
aren't good guards. You know as much as that they like to hurt a lot of the people inside of the villages around their kingdom. In and around their kingdom, at least.
All right. Esther glares at them and draws her halberd.
I draw my sword.
It's not a sword. It's a giant axe, and she swings it like a badass.
She swings it like a good goth bitch. Come on now, guys. All right.
Veta looks at Esther and is just like, "Why are you drawing your weapon, dear girl? We don't need to arouse the enemy."
I would say that the enemy is already aroused. They're currently killing they already seem to have killed about 5 of the cards of Reigns, but I am not given any word from the Jarl whether or not to start attacking.
Esther side eyes her and be like, "These soldiers here are attacking, and I've seen them once before, and they will continue attacking regardless if we're peaceful or not."
How do we stop them then?
You kill them.
Fair enough.
As Ragnarok just has his hand on his great axe but hasn't taken it out yet.
Rosetta's getting ready to fire up spells.
Because he's currently waiting on his Jarl to give him the orders to attack.
Everybody's pretty close this time.
Sorry, say again?
Well, I was looking at the distance, the measurements.
No.
They're closer than 100, 200 feet. Like
Yeah, I've
last
been
time.
working a lot on these maps. The only ones that are not enemies are the ones that are not animated, that are closer to
Wait,
you.
are the archers on our side or are they on
No.
the
These
other
3
side?
archers are on your side.
Yeah.
The ones
Only the
over
ones
here,
on the top
anything up
side are
north
bad.
is not good. Including anything past this big animated faggot right here, the one that I just apparently clicked on and dragged everything with. This guy,
Yeah.
yeah, don't don't think he's at all friendly if they're above him. Except this one. This one is on your side. This is a huge bitch, by
Which
the way,
one?
right here. This guy right here.
Oh, the one on the left.
Yeah.
The guy in the cart.
Oh, that's the the archer in the cart. Yeah, I try to put in some funny bits every now and then because I got bored. Every now and then you'll see just one standing in the weirdest spot. But yeah, if you guys want to fight them, I would suggest initiative.
Yeah. Let's see if I manage to roll anything decent this
I
time.
got a 13.
13.
I got a 22.
Let's see.
Yep.
Why is my DnD being crazy? Like this. There we go.
I cannot lie, I love how overpowered my character is.
16.
16.
Let's go.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta roll for about 4 of them right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that for Esther. I'm sorry. That was not my plan there. Ignore that. It's not bad. All right. So, first up is definitely probably the most obvious situation. Esther, you're first. If you're 22.
All right. Okay. How close? What's the closest enemy near me?
This guy right here.
55 feet.
Y'all could also move if you want to. These right here, these wooden spike things that are not the ones that have the blood on them, but obviously the walls. Those are just little barricades.
Even with my walking speed of 30 feet and with my my halberd, I will not be able to reach. So, need to switch up weapons or a spell.
And technically, I just have your characters there just as a placement. It's wherever you want your characters to have started at. That's
So it
just
doesn't matter how many spaces we move, or
no. You're where you guys. This is just where I have you guys when I placed all the characters. It just clumps you guys all there. Wherever you guys walk from where you're coming from is where you want to be when you start. I always suggest anything south of the enemies.
okay. So the closest one is the big one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this faggot right here. Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
All right. Esther's immediately starts bolting and like going in between the soldiers as she rushes up to the biggest target and er, swings her halberd at the guard's leg from behind.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Yep. 9 life
20.
stealer. Definitely hit. No need to question it. If it comes to 20, just instantly go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna deal damage now. Question, are you gonna move okay, you already did.
Yep. I even did the whole animation of you moving in between every single enemy and then finally landing in front of them. 9.
Okay, 9.
Yep. Do you have an idea where you want to hit him, or
Behind the leg.
you swing at an amazing force directly at his leg, hitting directly at his Nico knees, and you basically fucking just crippled his left leg. Just enough where he's now in a pretty bad limp.
I was gonna say, I assume that with my strength,
Yep.
and that he would basically fall over from basically getting
Yeah.
shot by the leg.
Yep. You definitely made him fall over. He's trying to get back up. You want to have a bonus action of any kind while he's trying to get back up at advantage, or?
Bonus action. I guess I have spiritual weapon, but I feel like that's a waste.
Depends on what you want to do. Meanwhile, Ragnarok is still looking at Araxis, being like, am I given an allowance to fight? I'm requesting the fight.
Sure, man. Go for it.
Alright, then I shall end my turn.
I got a 24 in initiative. Alright, now that Esther's done, and has currently fully decided to kneecap a bitch, Ragnarok now starts charging at him at full speed, swinging at his great axe with full force.
Where's he aiming at?
His chest. Where
His kneecap.
he's gonna fucking kneecap him. Actually, good one. He definitely hits.
Yeah, the other option I was gonna do was do a jump and then axe him in the head to chop off his head.
You got 18 on the first one, and a 12 on the other. Cause it's 2d12s. So this guy has been hacked the fuck apart. He is no longer breathing. He's dead.
He's dead.
I did it, Charles. I killed him. Next up is who was next? I just had it in my notes, and then my notes went fuck away. It is Araxis. Yep.
Lovely.
I tell you that one I need to now re-roll for the other enemy, because that one guy just got killed.
I don't know if you can actually move the tokens. I'm not inside right now. And I don't have my laptop.
I can move them, yeah.
Lovely.
Wherever you want me to move
I want
them.
to go in between the three above.
Mhm.
Kind of where that little line is next to the wall.
Right here?
No,
Or right here?
farther back.
Further back?
No, the
Here?
other way, buddy.
Other way? Here?
You see where Rosestta is?
Yeah?
Yeah, right there. That's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Where you were.
No, I should probably ping it, because I didn't realize you weren't. Yeah, so there, yeah.
Up one and then left.
Alright, you're inside of the woman now.
Sure, yeah.
Yarrow?
That'll work, man.
Oh, Yarrow, I didn't even know.
Okay, bud. Let's see if I can actually roll my dice now.
Will he roll his dice?
Yeah. Doctor, right? All right. Well, I'm not gonna hit it, so.
Yep, you didn't hit shit. In fact, you hit this You somehow hit just a spike, and just a piece of the spike just decided to be like fling, and just landed over here outside the field.
Never gonna hit anything in this campaign, I'm convinced.
Esther slightly rolls her eyes and looks at him and like he cannot even hit hard as a little babe.
What is your babe? Alright. I guess you can't really use a bonus action, because now that I'm starting to be a DM and properly read your shit. Yeah, so Rosestta, your turn.
I go slightly over here to this corner right here, and I'm aiming a firebolt at the person I'm diagonal from, or semi-diagonal from.
The fuck you just go? Oh, there. So the archer, you're firing at the archer here?
No, I'm firing at
That guy has a sword.
this
that guy?
person.
Okay, that guy. Okay. Go ahead and roll it a hit.
Hold on, mouse decided to glitch on me. Oh, that's a 12.
No, you as you attempted to shoot a firebolt at him, a bird got hit midair.
Hey.
Now there's a cooked bird in front of you. He's more near this
Well,
barrel technically now.
Rosestta just picks that up. Rosestta just picks that up.
Rosestta
And
then
takes
has
that
to go
later.
over here next to that barrel. But I hate to tell you,
Wait.
but it seems like the Jarl, I hate to tell you, but it seems like your little friend over there just shot a bird.
Also, I don't know how to get rid of that line, so
There you go.
Honestly, feels like we're the only capable fighters here.
I don't really use my powers as much. But
I'm not gonna
I'm gonna.
say anything bad because you're Jarl's friends.
How close am I?
We're not friends.
Okay.
Okay. She throws her ice knife at the guard with the sword.
Okay.
I don't know why.
16.
You
The
you
hit.
you hit, yeah.
Alright, damage is 4.
Alright. As you throw your dagger of ice at this guard, he instantly hits his shield and splits it. He no longer has a shield. The shield is now split and as well at frozen somehow. Cold to the touch.
Yeah, I suggest you don't touch that shield. That shield could be lethal.
Alright. Now for the fun part. 3 enemies are gonna start attacking now.
Oh
One,
fuck.
sadly, is the one that that Rosestta just threw a fucking dagger at.
Well,
And
you do realize that I have my shield up and going, right?
that uh he now definitely rolls the hit and he has a pretty good advantage because he's no longer having to hold a shield. He got a nat 20.
Oh fuck.
That's lovely.
Well, unnat. The second was an unnat 20, but you know. But now he's gonna roll his 2 dice that he gets. He rolled a 7. So as he charges at you, he says, "That was my favorite bird!" And he then slashes at you, hitting you just enough with a little poke, a good little poke. He just poked you in the arm, the right arm. And then he withdraws a little bit because he's now gonna cry a little bit about his bird. Now this guy over here, this little guy, he now runs not at Ragnarok but at the Jarl, and he now rolls for a hit. He got a 5. He did not. He failed miserably. In fact, his sword. He's now has his sword stuck in this
The
wood thing
barrier.
right here. Yeah, in the barrier. Thank you. And he's trying to fucking dig it out. He failed that miserably. I'm not gonna say who just
Oh,
rolled.
you know who?
Oh, okay.
Guess who's back?
And
Back again.
and now this
Quiet, we're
exact
focusing.
now this enemy somehow sounds like Kermit the Frog. And
Damn Why can't you ever just be quiet while we're focusing in combat?
I can't help it. Your enemies are weird.
No, you're weird. Get out.
Take one, no one. Wah, wah.
he now charges directly at Esther. And he rolls the hit. No, he failed miserably. He fucking failed. He's a failure. He's gonna cry a little bit over here now. Cry for me, Kermit.
Crying is a free action.
It's a free action. It's a free movement.
Flying
Just allow
a free action is crazy.
it. It's a reaction. It's a free reaction. And yeah, that's the end of those guards. So Esther. Oh, sorry, no, not Esther. It's actually now Ragnarok's turn because he finally got the allowance to
24.
attack. Ragnarok now goes for the guy who tried to kill the Jarl.
Wait a minute. How did you skip my turn? Because it was me, then
Oh,
Ragnarok, and
because
then.
Ragnarok
You rolled
originally
after.
wasn't given allowance to fight until the Jarl told him he can. And then he got a, what was his?
Yeah, but
24.
didn't he axe a man in the chest?
Huh?
Didn't he axe a man in the chest right after, or he got the guard got kneecapped?
Yeah. And now it's Ragnarok's turn because he technically got a higher roll in initiative once he was able to be allowed to fight.
Okay.
Yep. This will be a common thing with Ragnarok. You're meeting beta bitch boy Ragnarok. But now you don't like how I said that in that way. He rolls a hit, just swinging his great axe. He got a 24. That was a 11, and I mean, it don't even matter. The guy's definitely dead, but an 8 because Ragnarok doesn't learn to stop. Anyways, that guy's dead. Esther, your turn.
So the guard that tried to hit me, is he still near me?
Yep, he's right here.
Left.
He's crying right to your left.
Okay. Esther looks at him wide-eyed with a deadly glare, and then pulls out her short swords, or seeing the gap between his armor, right around the neck area and shoulder. She pulls out the short sword and stabs him right between in the shoulder and the neck.
Okay. Roll to hit. With
31.
yeah, you definitely hit. It's nat 20 plus 11. You go ahead, roll. Don't even need to question it.
12.
Plus,
Snowing!
yeah, it's gonna be snowing for a little bit, honey. Plus 5 means he's dead. It doesn't even matter, but he's dead.
Yeah, 12 damages.
You
And
got
the blood splattered.
yeah, you got
Ears
12. You got the 12 plus a 5 for advantage because he was currently crying.
He's crying and now screaming in terror as the blood is splattering. and his neck being stabbed
Yeah,
by my sword.
that's the noise
Okay.
he was making. I just want to make that be known. It's the noise he
Is it
was
noise?
making. And there you go.
Yeah, that didn't pick up. I heard it from the bedroom, but
Okay.
that didn't pick
It was
up
a blood
at all.
curdling thing. Anyways, Araxis, your turn. Unless Esther wants to do a bonus of any kind.
Wait, my
Okay.
turn. Oh,
Okay.
Esther, not Rosetta. My bad.
Yeah, you're Rosetta. She's Esther.
You get a bonus.
What's the next closest guard to me?
Either the archer that's right here or the guy next to that archer.
It'd be smart to take out the archer.
Yep,
I
probably.
use spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I summon a weapon of my own, and
Yep.
the spiritual weapon is the shape of an axe, aiming for his head to be chopped off.
Okay. Go ahead.
There's
Yeah, it's all the 24.
damage.
Yeah.
13.
Their heads off. Like fucking yeah, no, they don't have a head. That 24 was the key. guy's.
All right, now I end my turn.
Yep.
Esther's satisfied after getting 2 kills in the same turn.
Araxis, you go ahead now.
We're gonna try this moving thing again here, buddy. I'm gonna make it easier this time.
Yep.
The
You
bottom
want
of Ragnarok's token.
right next to Ragnarok,
Yep.
right below him.
Yeah, where you put, yeah, right there. Right there.
All right.
You've got it. Let's try this again.
I love how I'm circling things for you, baby.
Oh my god.
Owie. My
That's with a
Jarl.
+6, by the way.
Yeah. Owie. You fringed some of my back hair.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I know I will. Jarl. My Jarl. You want to attack them again, Jarl?
Yes, yes.
Maybe stand a little bit to my left, Jarl.
Oh my lord.
Ow, my back hair! I only have so much of it left.
Araxis, are you having any luck with your spells today?
No.
Fair enough.
Alright, what was, I keep forgetting what was. Alright, Rosetta, you can't go yet because, new guards, who this, one of them rolled a 14 initiative, and, it's this one right over here. So this one moves a little bit close to protect his guard, who is his other ally, who is currently crying about his bird, and he rolls to hit you.
Can I move?
You can try to, try.
Can I roll,
Acrobatics, I recommend.
oh, that is a 3.
Yeah, no, you fumble on the ground, and now you're just sort of on the ground. Now you're at a disadvantage. And what was your AC? Oh, yeah, he definitely hit you. He got a 15.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
now he's gonna roll for a hit plus advantage of 2, and he got a 20.
No.
So because of this, because of the leveling, you gotta take 5 health off of you. He hit you pretty hard in the same arm that his friend already poked you in.
My arm.
Yeah.
How dare you hit my arm and cut it off?
It's just a flesh wound.
Well, my turn.
Yep.
Well, now let's hopefully hope your armor won't melt to your skin. Can she try to hit both of them at the same time? Since they're standing pretty close together.
If you're gonna do it,
Area damage?
if you want to have that, I recommend I'll say had to be an athletics check due to
Okay.
the fact of accuracy if you're gonna try to fire through both of them.
Well, she was just gonna have the firebolt come on top of them, but yeah.
Fireball comes from the hand.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, she'll hit one. 16.
He's definitely been hit. Roll of damage.
And a 9.
As you throw a bolt at him, you start seeing him burning inside of his own armor.
I told you, don't mess with me, sir.
This soldier right here, this guy right here, he's now gonna start receiving +2 fire damage on him every turn. On everybody's turn.
Can I also move backwards? Move my token backwards just a little bit.
I mean, yeah. You have an action that you can take, so you can't move. Wow.
Moving free.
What a move.
No, I let go too soon. She crawls back towards the wagon wheel,
Okay.
clutching her arm.
Alright. And now that that's said, obviously it's the rest of their turns. So, big guy starts coming down a little bit. Just enough. Because he's just moving. He's not the one attacking. Technically it's this archer over here. This archer now indicates to fire an arrow directly at one of the guards next to Esther. So they're gonna now roll to hit. They did not hit at all the guard. They actually just lifted by their head. And now the last one is this guy is gonna now go directly towards Rosestta again. As he
You're burning to death, sir. I suggest you leave me alone.
as he takes 2 damage of burning again, he now tries the roll with a heavy disadvantage, and I fucking mean a heavy one. He does not hit a single fucking bit. In fact, he is now dead.
Told you. Don't mess with me.
Alright. Radrock's turn again. I'm gonna leave a little pity, alright? I don't want to have more. I don't have any more back hair. Despair. And now he's going to try to hit this big guy who moved because he decided to move. So he did hit him. That is a 15. So yeah, Radrock hits him with 215 damages, and he's still alive but barely hanging in there. You start seeing blood squirting out of this big fucker. Just absolutely squirting out, but he's still somehow barely standing. Anyways, Esther, your turn.
Alright. I think Esther has a great strategy in mind. Esther immediately starts bolting off again, but gets in between 2 guards and right behind the big guard, being in the center of the triangle that they form.
Oh, so here.
Your baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, I saw about
And
5 triangles.
and she starts preparing for a spell.
Well, I guess it's a square because there's another. What?
Yeah. Alright. Prepare a spell.
She uses a level 3 Spirit Shroud spell.
Okay. Love to see it.
She casts it on herself, and then she starts summoning spirits all around them.
Alright. What spirits are you trying to summon?
And this is going to be a bonus action.
Yep.
She calls the spirits of the undead, and anyone around her will feel a bone-chilling feeling, giving them ice damage.
Alright. They start getting
4.
ice damage. Got a 4.
No, not me. Any other creature around me receives 4 damage.
Alright. And here's your little zombies.
No, like spirits, like ghost.
Oh, okay. Never mind. The zombies are just here to say hi and then leave their souls.
No, like spirits coming out of the ground
Alright.
onto the battlefield, dealing 4 ice damage to the 3 around her.
Alright.
That's a bonus action.
This big guy here dead. That's just an
And the other 2.
The other 2 are nicely hit. They're dealing with it. They're not fully dead, but they're halfway.
And now it's time to use my action. She grabs her halberd one more time and does a full swing from the guard on her right to the left. She swings her halberd in a motion to hit both of them.
Yep.
12.
Why not see this?
Does that hit?
No.
Damn it. The one time Esther does not hit.
In fact, you somehow your axe somehow hits the handle of the cart.
Damn it. Curses. Curses.
And now Atraxis, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Let me say anything. I'm just gonna roll. We'll figure it out. I rolled a 10 this time.
Hmm? I mean, who are you aiming at?
The guy straight up.
This guy here. Yep.
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 Mm-hmm.
You definitely hit him. He's
Yeah.
barely hanging in
Okay.
there, I can tell you that.
Let's go.
He was barely hanging in there in the first place. You had a lot of advantage.
I rolled a 2.
He's dead. Yeah, you only had 2 health on him left. Sadly, he was already crying from the bird that he loved being killed in front of him, and he already had a good fucking hit of the fire area that kind of went near him. Yeah, he's dead. Any other moves you want to do?
Let's see.
Don't mind these people, they're just kind of moving a little bit.
Oh man, you moved right in my line of sight.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
I guess we go for it again. You know, we hit it once. Maybe we can do it again.
Thankfully for you, oh wow, he did a lot better this time.
All right, and that's a 7.
Yep.
Going for the guy closest.
You're going for this guy right here.
Yeah. Him.
Yeah. He's already dealing with the cold that's been hitting him, and now you were the reason why he got killed. You finished him off. Phrasing.
Lovely. We
Alrighty.
actually hit something this time.
Rosestta?
Um,
How's it going over there? Your arm's kind of dangly.
yeah, it's hanging by skin right now, so it's not looking too good. So she moves behind the hay bale here, and she's gonna try to go for this archer right here
Okay.
with another firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
8.
No.
Probably did not
No,
hit.
no, you failed miserably. They saw you redding up and they instantly just decided to do a little crouch. They just literally just bent their knees just a little.
Well, with this arm, it's kind of hard to aim.
Yep. You want to try again at all, Rosestta?
Yeah, we're gonna try that again. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, you just set the hay bale in front of you on fire.
Well, I'm stepping back from the hay bale.
Yeah.
There.
A second, I just gotta make sure that this is noted very heavily. That this is currently on
What
fire.
fire?
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Anyways, this is now the archer that just had to crouch their knees a little bit because somebody came from amateur magic school. And they now very much in the strangest way uh attempt to hit with their arrow. They miss. They got the same dice roll as Rosestta there. Now this one here tries as well to hit at Esther, and nope, missed. This one's this one wants to run away, but he doesn't have a chance because he's trying to run away. He starts charting. You see him walk a little bit away, and then he ends up freezing to death due to Esther's spell. Alright, now it's Ragnarok's turn. Enemies are getting fucking destroyed. Alright. Ragnarok sees their leader, who's right there. Right there. And runs over at them and just throws his greatest attack that he has, which is just his great axe, and he hits. And he gets a 15 on them. Ragnarok just cleaves right into the shoulder, the left shoulder of this enemy here, just directly fucking knocking their metal in. Pretty much somehow making their arm just no longer, while still keeping their blood in as if it's a very precise strike. Because the blood is just being their arm has been welded by the friction and heat that was caused by the blade hitting directly in a very precise spot very fast. Anyways, Esther, it's your turn.
Question. Where's Rosetta's arm?
It's dangling
It's
Uh-huh.
by
dangling by a
by
little bit of skin.
skin.
By a little bit of skin.
It's still attached, but barely.
It's got bone. The bones are there.
Okay. Esther gets up to Rosetta and grabs her arms, trying to like hold it in its place, and says, "Honestly, you are all basically children to me." And casts healing word onto her.
What a word to say as you heal.
I
Rosestta,
imagine the freaking. Go
Rosestta,
ahead.
yeah,
Heals by 9.
yep, Rosestta, you're healed fully back up.
And her arm should be good as new.
Yep, everything in her is brand spanking new,
jeez.
as if she was just given life out of nowhere. She never felt
And
more
Esther,
alive.
and
yet,
Esther turns to face to the closest enemy.
yep.
which
Thank
is
you, Esther, for your help.
The archer that had a fireball thrown at her horribly. This one to ride a Ragnarok.
Careful of the flames. When I was injured, I couldn't aim very well, apparently, so just be careful of the flames.
all right. Then, with her bonus action, she summons the axe once more
Mhm.
and swings at the archer's head to decapitate it.
Okay.
13.
Nope.
Damn it. Again.
It's strangely the same number too.
No, the last number was 12. This is the 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it needs. You did not hit at all. In fact, the axe that you summoned landed strangely on the ground next to them and then disappeared. Anyways,
So it's the
Araxis.
axe, to be precise, it's a hand axe, not like a great axe.
Yeah, that's why I just said axe.
Yeah, it's literally made to chop off heads,
Yep,
like wood.
yep. It landed in the ground and disappeared.
Damn it. Curses.
Araxis, your turn.
Wait, are we missing someone?
I think it was Kermit who left. Oh no! Wow, Prism.
No, not
Prism just
him.
died.
The person that's playing Araxis, where is he?
Oh, he's at BRB apparently. Alright.
Did he wait for him?
Yep, we're gonna just skip him for a second, and go directly over to, actually I'll just do a move for him, fuck it. Araxis attempts to, fucking attacks that we have here. He draws his short bow, I guess.
How far can that reach? Short bows can't
He
really
got
hit
a
far.
21, so he's good. He's trying to hit this bitch over here. Granted, I should have moved him, but yeah, he hit her, and see what damage he gets. Wow, it's when I roll for him is when he gets good rolls. 5. Archer's dead. Yeah, it's 80 to 320. He has more than enough space. He could have literally been over here and still could have attacked. He could have been at the archers over here and he could have attacked. Yep. All right. That's his turn. I only give one turn for a player. Rosestta. Rosestta?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
I'm figuring something out. Rosestta steps this way, around the flames. I'm close enough to do it now. Yeah. Okay. I don't really have a hit die for this, but I want to use the elementalism spell.
That means it always hits if there's no hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just have to roll a special die or something like that.
I think you just want to hit attack, like the damage.
Yeah, if it's an attack, you just roll the attack. Alright,
Says in notes. I'm trying to read the notes of like what that does.
which one is it? Is it
What's the first one?
Firebolt?
No.
Yeah.
Because I was
Don't
gonna
really
back in
guess.
I was gonna back in some vines to wrap around.
Elementalism. Sorry, I didn't read that first.
Yeah.
It's instantaneous, so you don't even have to do anything. I have
Okay.
to I have to roll basically. Yeah. But,
Okay. Well, Rosestta tries to summon some vines to choke out the archer from the ground.
You can create
Which that makes a square radius of 5 feet.
yeah, it's a 30 feet to fit the 5 feet. It is
I can move
exert control
closer.
over the elements, creating one of the following effects within range. Back in air, you create a breeze strong enough to ripple closed stir dust, rustle leaves, and close open doors and shutters, all in a 5-foot cube. Back in earth, create a thin shroud of dust. Back in fire, you create a thin cloud of. All this is basically just making smoke clouds. I want to let you know that. It's just a way of keeping stealth.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Go back to the firebolt.
Alright. Roll a hit.
15.
You hit.
Okay, and then for damage, that would be a 2.
Yep, you shot them with a fireball and they are currently on fire.
Now that I have my arm back, I can do what I please again. I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
They're currently going to be taking +2 fire damage every turn. Alright. Now it's time for this archer who's currently at disadvantage for the fact that they're on fire. To attempt to draw their bow and shoot at Rosestta. Rosetta's is 13. Yeah, no, it did not hit at all. Now,
She's Miss Invincible today.
even though she almost had her arm chopped off.
No, not Esther, but
Oh.
Rosetta, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I have some lucky calls, I like to call it. I play dangerously.
Meanwhile, your arm was chopped off.
Nearly.
And now this, the one directly in front of Ragnarok attempts to swing with their only good arm. And they miss. Anyways, Ragnarok probably won't. You're not much of a blades woman. Let me show you how it's done. 22. Yeah, for hit, and it is 14 damage. This big bitch is currently on the ground, dead. Alright. Esther, your turn.
Seeing this pitiful archer that can't even aim half the time, she thinks that using a spell slot would be too good for him.
Her.
She uses her action.
It's a female
You
archer.
okay? Female archer trying to put her out of her misery for the shame that she carries. For her action, she uses her cantrip Sacred Flame.
Alright.
The dice hit is 19 dexterity.
Second.
I think you need to roll a dexterity save against it.
Oh, it was a wisdom.
Yep, I know. Waiting.
Is it a dex or is it a wisdom?
I'm trying to find oh god, come on, give me my fucking thing. There we go. Alright. I have to know what your roll is though now. Or what your hit. Because how
Does it hit because it was the dexterity save was lower than 19?
yes, extremely.
What is a dex saving throw? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Then she creates a flame in her hand and it chucks it right at the archer.
Yep. Go ahead and
Damage is 20.
bitch dead. And as you start seeing that the battlefield is clear, you can still see all of you now start moving very much closer up to where the originators of the fight are from. Give me a second. think it's this one. It is, yep. And as you guys all come into the exact place, this is where the originators of the fight are from. Welcome to the outpost of the Siege of Rains.
You guys think there's more combat?
Yep. I think combat ends just because you fought a few enemies? No.
No, I'm like saying Esther is gonna do a few stretches before continuing into the fight, and also, do we have to re-roll initiative into this one or no?
No, the initiative stays.
All right.
Dark or what? Unseen?
Yep, this is where they're outposted for the siege. Welcome to how war works in the world.
Yeah, but is it dark?
No, if Shay was to hover over it with her thing, it shows that this is the fog of war. Scrolling
Okay.
directly to the bottom, it even says fog of war. When you hover over, it says, "Where are you going? Time to find out."
I was gonna say if this was dark, I would be able to see because I got like 300 feet dark vision.
Yeah, no, darkness. If I want to do that, would be me doing this.
God.
All right, y'all are rested, by the way. Everything is reset on y'all. So, is
Short
that
rest or long rest?
long rest?
Gotcha.
Good choice.
This is what's going to be taking you guys a day, but that's why I said it's going to take you guys a day or two just to get the reins. Because I always have to calculate whether or not you guys will do a long rest or a short rest or just no
Fine.
rest.
Stick it down.
I've had players who've gone on with no rest, and it was interesting. All right, y'all can. I mean, Esther's the only one who. If once y'all are ready to move, you guys can start moving.
Mhm.
But as you stand
Well,
here, you start just knowing that you're still in a battle. You're just now having to instead of being the defenders, you're now the attackers.
Debatable.
Oh, you're still defending your town. Yes, good job, Jarl.
I
Uh,
am ready to walk in, but how is the rest of you? Are you going to be able to aim properly with your firebolt?
You know, Firebolt is a really tricky thing. I don't know. Maybe. Especially in fog this dense.
oh, this is just fog of war. This is so you cannot see what enemies are above yet until you enter the area. You can't see behind walls, idiot.
Okay, I thought it was fog, okay?
No, fog looks
I'm
different.
bad.
Yeah,
This
I
is
also thought it was fun.
no, this is fog of war. This is just a
Fire
yes.
is quite tricky. It's hard to control, but yes, I'm ready.
Alright.
Are you, Yarrow, ready?
Yarrow?
Jarl,
Yarrow?
Yeah.
Araxis, are you properly prepared for the battle?
About as well as anybody can be.
Alright.
Just avoid dying,
I recommend it.
especially you, Rosetta. You're as fragile as a twig.
I am a fae, after all. Come
A
back.
tiefling.
Oh, Faye, huh?
Welcome to this first set of enemies. So, I need to now start rolling for their initiative, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or you
No,
just using the
6.
same
There's
initiative
6
as
of
last
them.
time?
Sorry, give me a second. I gotta just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Why is it always giving a D6? Jesus fuck. Alright. Just roll them all. Alright, it's Radrock's turn.
Wait, what did
Radrock.
Ragnarok roll again for initiative?
I mean,
24.
I could have him re-roll his initiative. Let me have him re-roll his.
No, I was just one. I'm just trying to remember what number he got.
24.
No, he got a 24 before.
Okay,
Dude, 24,
that was
26.
my only question.
Yep. You say you have one more question, or you have no more questions?
No, that was my only question.
Okay. Radrock now goes around the corner to see this, somehow bigger version of their guards, as if this is where all their big fuckers were sitting around at. And then, swings his axe. His great axe. Gets a fucking 21. And then he hits them. And it barely does anything. He mostly just somehow broke through the armor and got a good blood on it, but that's it. He barely did as much as he was hoping.
These men built out of stone?
It's almost as if the metal is stronger. There's only one people who do this, the British. Alright, Esther, it's your turn.
Esther turns around to Rosestta really quick. If you feel like you're gonna get hit, just use me as a shield to avoid dying. And Esther turns back to the guard that Ragnarok was fighting, and then she jumps over the wall and brings down her halberd right into his shoulder where the gap is between his armor.
Alright. Roll to hit.
24.
Yep. You got it direct in. What damage you get?
9 damage.
You chopped his arm off.
Holding the sword.
Yep. He only has this. He's right now very much going faint. He's having a lot of blood loss. Meanwhile, he is fumbling around due to the amount of blood loss he's getting. Anything else you wish to do?
Esther summons her spiritual weapon once more, form of an axe, as usual,
Mm-hmm.
and
As
tries
usual.
aiming for his head.
Alright.
30.
Yep, you got it in his head. What's the damage? Either way. Yep, yeah, his head's off. He's dead. With that 30, yeah, he definitely... Bro dead. If you're going for the head. Should have gone for the head. Araxis. It is your
Hold on,
turn.
I want to do a little dialogue with Ragnarok really quick.
Yep, Red Rock. Yep.
Aiming for the head would be the most efficient way of killing the enemy, yes?
I have not had to deal with these new armor sets of theirs. They change them so often.
I'm a bit familiar with their uniform. Usually between the shoulder and the neck, there is a gap up with their armor and headset, so it's pretty vulnerable. You have to be very precise when it comes to hitting around there.
I'll be more precise next time.
Alright, Esther now ends her turn.
Alright. Araxis. With this newfound knowledge that Ragnarok has heard, he now looks at you and screams, "Go for the head! If it wasn't obvious." As he holds the head up high.
What is? Let me look. I don't know why I wasn't already looking at this before. Let's see.
Everything animated is an enemy. Anything in this camp is an enemy. If it's here, it's an enemy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move to the guy on the right. Just right up, just move him anywhere. Anywhere's fine. Just around the big guy.
Yep.
Go for this one.
I think
That's
this one is the
17.
Jarl.
So I'm using my spear. We're one-handed, so that is 6. So he's just gonna take his spear and just go straight for the head, of course.
Yep. You put your spear directly through his eye slot.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yep,
Actually,
and
no.
Eye socket?
yep, the eye slot. The little
Socket? Eye
Slit.
socket. That's the correct term.
No, the slit in the
in a
armor.
helmet, yeah.
Oh, never mind
Yeah.
then.
Whether or not he hits eye socket, that's to find out when he takes the helmet off of him. But if he ever does that. But yeah, you killed him. It's that easy to kill them. Everything else is armor. Anything else you wish to do, Araxis?
So we might as well just
Well,
go for the Eldritch Blast here.
Yep.
24.
Yep. Guess you're just going for this guy right over here.
3, the guy on the far right, yeah.
Yep. You got a 3. You blasted him. He blocked it with his shield. His shield is now blasted. He no longer has a shield. And his middle finger has somehow also been seared off of his body. Other than that, he's standing. Anyways, it's now the guy that you shot a Eldritch Blast at. His turn. And he's not very happy. And he's even more not happy because he rolled a 2. Go ahead, Rosestta. These guys don't have
Rosestta
many moves.
Oh jeez. Rosestta comes over here. About there. And aims her ice knife dagger thing.
Yeah. A lot of words.
Towards the helmet of this person, the person closest to her.
Yep, I hope so.
20.
Alright.
And 2 damage, that is a 4.
And where are you planning on hitting him?
Like, right where the helmet meets the neck part of the shoulders.
Cool. As a DM, I'll recommend doing what the Jarl did. But cool. Because you didn't get a 30. So you merely just hit his armor and made an opening in it, but he is hurt from it. Felt this. You could have gone for the eyes. Anyways, Rosestta, you wish to do a bonus action, knowing this newfound knowledge that I forgot you had a bonus action with?
She uses her firebolt.
That's an action.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, it's an action.
You would have to scroll. You would have to scroll down for bonus actions.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Ignore the 7.
Alright. Is now the guy who just got hit in the neck with a needle, felt like, to now hit, hopefully hit, Rosestta. Fuck. And now this guy's gonna come forward and he'll now make fun of his buddy, saying, "That's not how you hit with a sword. What the hell are you doing?" And now he tries to fucking swing. Fuck. Alright.
Wow, it seems like both of you can't hit with swords.
Ragnarok now comes running in. And he now takes away his great axe and now brings out both of his hand axes in both hands. And now he swings one at the guy directly above him in the slot. Hopefully in the slot. Yep. Doesn't matter what damage he does, the guy's dead. Yep. And making this guy's face become nothing but dead. He has the brains literally coming out of the back of his fucking helmet with his axe. The other guy now he gets a hit on the helmet and he pretty much just breaks the helmet in half. But that's all Ragnarok does. Anyways, no more helmet. Esther.
Esther uses her bonus action with spiritual weapon once more to chop off his head.
Okay.
$14.
His head's exposed, so I don't allow it.
All right. Damage. 10.
He's dead.
All right. She turns to the other guard. And the ones that's closest to her.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys! We need help down here. It's your bloody own problem. Alright, go ahead.
She runs up to the other guard with her halberd prepared and swings at a diagonal way towards the between the arm and the shoulder, well, between the neck and the shoulder.
Alright. Roll to hit.
22.
Roll damage.
5.
His he's bleeding out of his major artery and is currently bleeding out. He has been knocked unconscious. He's not dead, but unconscious.
Would you say he's laying down?
Yep, very much. He's at a disadvantage.
Okay. Esther slightly lifts off of her dress as she literally decides to stand on top of him on his chested armor.
Out of nowhere, just you also, with the major blood loss in him, hear a very strange knocking at the lower part of his armor. Anyways,
Wow.
Yeah, these cards are freaky.
She looks at him and rolled his eyes as she just watches him bleed out. And that's the end of her turn.
Alright. Sorry, I don't know why I moved Rosetta.
I was gonna say I can move my own piece. Thank you very much.
I don't know. It is fucking Atraxis' turn. Araxis, I mean, sorry.
Which one has the hole in the neck of the armor?
The one
The
that
top one or the
Esther is right next to.
Okay. Well,
He's on top of.
we're gonna go. Let's see how far away. That's 35. That's also 35. Okay. I'm gonna move to the one on the right.
Alright.
We're gonna go for your spear hit again. Did I roll that twice? We'll see. 12.
You did not hit at all.
Okay.
The second one, if you want to count that one, it hit.
Hey, oh, sure, man. Might as well. 7.
Where are you planning on hitting him?
Well, I assume I'm not getting past his shield. So.
No, the shield that you mean that you Eldritch blasted? No, you're getting past that.
Oh, I thought it was the other one. I thought that
Nope.
was the guy on the left.
No, it's this guy. The guy on the left is
Oh, okay. Well,
unfazed.
go for the good old bread and butter. Straight through the eye holes again.
Yeah, no, you didn't get that good of a hit, my guy. So,
Well,
you go for the head, but you end up just pretty much knocking a good bit of the front of the eye area up over his shield, and it pretty much just breaks off, but the rest of his helmet is intact. Just the part that's covering his eyes is not. His visor, that's what it's called. Anyways, it's now this guy's turn, whose visor's currently been fucked, and his helmet and his shield has been fucked, and his middle finger he can no longer use on people. Only on his left hand. He did not hit Araxis, I believe. Oh no, he did. He did hit you. All right. So he got a hit, and he got a that. So technically that would mean because of your level. Yeah, he did get that. Okay. So he got a 7 damage on you. He hit you at 7 directly in your arm that would I think his left. Yeah, left arm. He hit you in your left arm. He was trying to go for your middle finger, but he only got your lower forearm. And he gave you a good slice. Didn't cut anything off, just a good fucking deep gash went in you. And you got 7 damage applied. I'll add that to your thing.
Already did.
Okay. So that just mean I just re-added But yeah. Anyways, Rosetta, your turn.
Rosetta moves closer, almost standing next to Esther.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, hold on. That is, if I can. There we go. And she takes out her ace blade again and tries to throw it towards the slit of the eye of the soldier. And that is a 18.
Which soldier? The one directly next to Esther?
Yeah.
You mean the one Esther's standing on top of?
The one that
Yeah.
is currently technically dead.
Oh.
He,
I
Technically
have
dead?
this covered.
he's been dead this whole time.
Oh,
Just
okay. I
his
guess.
buddy didn't have the heart to tell you because he's currently trying to kill Araxis.
Well, she throws it at the one that's standing in front of Araxis then.
Do you wish to throw it at his open visor?
Yeah.
Alright. Damage?
Do I need to roll again?
No, just roll the damage. We're just taking that hit and just running it over to the other guy.
1.
At this point, I'm gonna have to say you don't hit the visor. You just end up clunking it into his chest, though. It somehow goes directly into a nice, weird slit inside of his chest that's meant for venting.
And it freezes him, doesn't it?
It gives him ice damage, yeah. +2 ice damage, yeah. Was merely the tip, so it's not gonna be much. You also have that 1 applied, so you only have like 3 damage you did to him there.
And I will end my turn there.
Alright. At this point, Radrock just comes right over to this guy, and he might as well just fucking punch him in the face. Yep, 26. Yeah, the guard's dead. He's been punched in the face. Congratulations! You killed those guys. Now for these
Only
ones.
half.
Prepare yourselves. Stop rolling a fucking 9 on their initiative. Thank you. Alright. I had about 3 9s in a row that kept fucking popping up. Alright. At this point, Esther, your turn. 2 archers, a guy who technically should have been healing his buddies down below, but didn't. And then 2 other of the same soldiers that you already killed.
Esther turns to Arachnis and sighs. You and Rosestta are as vulnerable as infant deers. And then casts his healing word on Araxis.
Okay. These are some interesting words of healing, let me just say. Your mother was a hamster, your father smelled of elderberries. Meanwhile, I'm going to heal you.
Anyways, she heals him by 11.
Yep. Araxis, you should be at full health now. Alright. Anything else that you wish to do there?
And she uses her bonus action as she turns to. Wait, which one's the main boss?
I wonder who.
Is it the big guy in the center?
Couldn't be. Why, just because he
Wait,
looks
do I see
special?
another cleric? Wait, I see another cleric.
Yep.
He's a priest.
Can I roll a perception?
Same.
Can I roll a religion check on him?
Yeah.
$29. What can you tell me about the other cleric?
He's a Christian. He's
What god does he serve?
you can see by the fact that he's a Christian that he serves the God. The one and only.
You know, in the world of D&D, there's multiple gods, right?
Oh, I know, but this is a world of almost Earth.
Well, she serves another deity.
Yep. This is almost Earth, but it has whatever other deities that are also in D&D.
So he's a Christian, while she is a cleric of the Moon Maiden.
Yep. Cults are crazy.
See, huh?
Hashtag not a cult.
No, not really.
No, the Christianity.
See this opposed cleric and see that he is not a worshiper of the Moon Maiden, the goddess Saloon. Nah.
Mhm.
She feels deeply angered and summons the axe once more of spiritual weapon
Mhm.
to chop his head off.
Go ahead. Poor guy. Poor
21.
guy. You don't even need to roll to hit. I'm gonna let you know he's dead. He has nothing to keep himself alive.
So I don't even
He's
need to roll for
totally freaking
damage.
mad.
Nope. Just the fact of
No.
you were willing to meant that he already was dead. The 21 made it. The extra one made it.
He looked at him and he had a heart attack.
Yeah. You looked at him, you started saying words that he didn't agree with, and he had a heart attack.
All right. Esther is now gonna say. Now they have no one to heal them. To heal.
To
They
heal
are just.
us.
Not like that. Not like it was healing any of their fellow army men, anyways.
Meanwhile,
Well, no,
the
they
big
no.
guy, the big guy in green, the so and so boss that you guys like to give him the name of, he quickly states he was supposed to heal us. I thought he was just here to keep our morale up.
Oh wait,
Oh my
that's
goodness.
not how that works.
They're more muscle than brain.
Clearly, hence why we are outsmarting them a little bit here.
And with my blessing of my goddess, the Moon Maiden, she will help us win in this fight.
I mean, they
And
are just a bunch of British. Nothing but redcoats.
That guy's wearing
anyways,
green.
Esther ends her turn. With that being done, of healing Araxis and killing the cleric.
Yep. It is Araxis' turn.
Okay.
Continue on with
How
the
far is
normal
the
turns.
how far is the archer?
Which one?
The one on the right.
95.
Perfect. 16
You hit.
and 9 damage. Eldritch Blast just going straight for the dome.
Yeah, she dead. They don't have anything to protect their head. That one dead. Eldritch Blast especially dead. They're not prepared for magic users.
Says while we have 3 magic users.
Yep. A little do you know, the better you are. Alright. Anything else you wish to do, Araxis?
I don't think I. Because that's a.
Alright.
Looks like I could use a cantrip.
Rosetta, do your thing. What you gonna do?
Um,
What you gonna do with all that junk?
does the main guy have a helmet on, or
No, he has a
No,
bandana.
he has a bandana, a green bandana. You can see what he's
I-
wearing.
okay? Rosetta takes a quick step up this way
Uh-huh.
and uses
boo.
her
Big boom.
firebolt on the main boss dude.
Sure, the main boss dude.
Stop
Oh.
feeling like that.
Unfortunately, that's an 8, and it goes straight into the fire, apparently.
Yep, it just does the limpest dickest fucking moment of just going whoop and just loops right down into the ground and just heats the fire up a bit more.
Esther slightly puts her palm to her head, like,
Learning my powers. Don't judge so harshly there, Esther.
Anything else you wish to do, Rosetta? As I
She
try to go
goes
take a piss.
back. She goes back behind safety of Esther a little bit, feeling less exposed.
I will take it from here. Now, just stay behind me, so you may not get hit or die. It is quite exhausting to heal you all.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to be brave enough to and experiment with new
Somehow my shit was not muted as I was taking a piss. Okay.
It was.
That was? Alright, that's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any
We should
piss.
probably get you new armor, Rosetta. That way you can take more of a hit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I said,
Esther,
I'm not used to fighting.
While you guys are
I'm
Esther
talking,
just like
gentle.
while you
lightly
guys are
taps her head.
talking, this guy starts walking up to Ragnarok, and
It's a
before
bold
he even
fucking move.
tries to even do anything to Ragnarok, he then says, "Didn't you kill all of our town once? Like, there's a town near us that you destroyed." Ragnarok then responds with, "You probably deserved it." And then he proceeds to try to attack Ragnarok, failing miserably. He then tries to attack him again and actually gets a hit. And does 6 damage to Ragnarok. which
Ragnarok, I thought you couldn't get damage.
somehow he bested me. It's not really much. As you see he hits Ragnarok with what felt like to the guy hitting him the biggest fucking blow he could ever hit on somebody. You then see that all that Ragnarok's left it with is, well, a little wimpy scar that just has a little drip of blood coming out of it. As if you just got scratched by a kitty.
It's barely noticeable on you anyways.
And now, this archer over here to the left that is still somehow alive in this whole situation and is freaking the fuck out, rolls the hit, trying
Hit
to
who?
shoot at Rosetta. Trying to shoot at Rosetta, and it hits. 3 damage. And lastly, well, technically
Just a
there's a
flesh
few
wound.
of them that now have to do shit. This one now walks over to Esther. They now roll the hit. And they do not hit at all, I believe. Yep, no. Alright. And then this guy over here. Oh, shit, sorry. Fuck. Not that. This guy over here now comes directly over to Esther as well. Looks at her and says, "I think I burned down a village near you." As he rolls the hit. 1 second, I gotta fucking. There we go. He hits.
It's an
And
18.
yep. He actually got a 19.
Huh, you barely hit.
Yep.
And what damage am I dealt with?
15. Which in this case, due to leveling, I believe it is 22.
22 damage.
Yep. And as
Honestly, is
the
that the best that you can do?
well, look, I am trying. It's not like I can. It's not like we're used to magic dealers. Mostly try not to.
Magic.
We're not really trying to deal with a lot of fights a lot, but we're told to come and take care of this by someone. And before he can even say anything, Red Rock now kills him. Probably. I had to find out with the sling. Pretty much guessing. Yep. Yep. He's more. Yeah, he's dead too. All right. Yep. This guy's dead, and then he swings at this guy and also gets a hit and kills him. Anyways, it's the end of Red Rock's turn. Esther.
Esther bleeding very little due to her body literally being already been dead once. Basically, she's basically a zombie, a ghoul, I should say. So she barely bleeds.
Hmm.
Anyways, Esther, slightly annoyed at this, decides to cast healing words really quick. And I should let you know that healing word is like a ranged spell.
Yep.
So anyone within like 60 feet of me gets healed.
Yep. So remember that, everyone. You're about to get healed.
11.
Alright. Cool. Radrock's
Very
Radrock's
threshold.
kitty scratch that he got now turns into a toothpick poke.
Honestly, these spells are basically going to waste.
Yeah, I've fought stronger enemies of that. What, like, why are all these ones the weakest being sent? Are they that scared to send their best still? Haven't seen this weak of
Esther,
warriors in a long time.
I agree, Ragnarok. They are fairly weak. But yet we have these two here who are fairly weak as well.
No,
But
I
we should
mean,
probably.
they're the enemies. I've never seen them this weak. They've never been this weak. They usually know how to fight. They, I don't know if they're just sending these ones to their death or something's happening. They don't seem to
Maybe
act the
they're
same.
maybe they're newbies and this is their first time entering in battle.
They don't send them to my lands without knowing they'll die. They want to at least win if they're gonna make war with me.
Hmm,
Meanwhile, this
maybe.
guy's just is standing here as you guys talk to each other, very seemingly in a daze, his eyes just not really showing much care or understanding or anything.
All right, then may I roll an insight check to see if he's even fully aware of what's going on? I know he's in a daze, but is he like underneath a spell? Wait, do I need to do detect magic for that?
You could do either one. It depends on what you want to find out or what part you wish to find out.
All right, then I will do insight.
All right.
26.
You notice that their eyes are already seemingly looking like they're dead, as if nothing about them is already alive. Something about them doesn't seem like they have any strength at all, like as if they're being controlled. Like they're not fully here.
Ragnaroth, it seems that these soldiers are undead. There's probably someone controlling these dead soldiers, like a necromancer or a lich.
I could sense that. I felt something was near or off.
Well, now we know. She snaps her fingers and summons her spiritual weapon axe once more
Mhm.
and aims for the head.
Yep.
20.
Yep. Roll to hit. Or roll damage, I mean.
6.
Yeah, you killed the motherfucker's head.
I decapitated the undead soldier.
Yep. This archer's still here. But now it is Araxis' turn. Araxis.
My bad.
You're good. You're good, boo.
I guess we'll just move left and go for another Eldritch Blast on the Archer. The 19.
You gotta hit, you hit, that's for sure.
And I roll 2 damage.
Bitch dead. An Eldritch Blast is an Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna let that know when it comes to unarmored enemies. And now as you guys are all standing there in an area that is empty of the enemies in the area that you can see, you then start hearing noises coming from the tent above you, or north of you. As all of you start collecting up to the tent, you start realizing why and what you hear. Wait a second. Because now the tent becomes less there. Out comes the showing of a seemingly... Oh, 1 second. Might as well just delete that. There. Of
So,
a...
Esther, you were right that there were somebody controlling.
And as this witch turns to all of you, she then disappears. With a screech and a cry, she disappears, and so does this guy, as if vanishing out of thin air.
Seems like we won't be getting answers today.
And there you guys have it. The siege is over. The outpost has been cleared. As you move out from the outpost, you then go to the battleground. You then see that everybody is fine and that nothing is going on here. You then go directly into Reigns.
I feel as though Araxis and Rosestta have gained some experience during these 2 battles.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need this to be known. If you want to change anything about your character at any time, I don't care. I
I
don't.
was
am
probably gonna go for
definitely,
her.
I am definitely leveling up because
Yeah.
with each experience, Rosestta levels up.
Yeah, I let this be known. Experience is not something I'm going to ever tell a player to do because I want your characters to just, in their own sense, learn what they want. Especially because as time goes on between sessions, shit's still happening inside the world. Especially because I'm clearly building maps and shit's happening without you knowing, anyways.
Okay. I just feel that Araxis and Rosestta are kind of weak, and whatever you have planned for us, I feel like they're going to be in the most trouble.
Yeah, probably.
It's level based. So.
Yeah, it's always level based, so whatever damage, like your damage would be different than theirs. Because if I wrote for your damage, technically, a lot of your damage that has been hit onto you was like 2. But I end up adding 20 to that.
Yep.
Like, if I see the number, I then add on a 0 and then maybe an extra number. So it'll end up if it's like 4, it'd be like, oh, that's a 42. I don't go higher than 5 for that, but I've experienced too much of that. But as you guys walk into Reigns, sorry, there's too many of your characters in one place. That's my bad. I just place party. There we go. You guys walk into Reigns and you realize that Reigns is somehow more decked out than it used to be. Extremely decked out, in fact. Even to the point where there's a statue in the middle that looks like one of your party members. Would never know who exactly. It seems almost like there's only one person they really care about here. The other person almost drowned an old man. But all the guards seemingly look like they're pretty okay. None of them are having issues. They're all just going back to their houses, just enjoying their time, going back to their posts, and meanwhile the archers on the towers are just that were nicely, very well built, are just there. And everything in the town seems alright, as if it's going back to normal. And yeah, nothing in the town you have to worry about. I only wanted you guys to see the town because I did this. Anyways, as you guys go back up into the stomping grounds to start your walk, you ooh, I need to find where you guys are. There you go. You bring back over to where you should have been. As you go back into Reigns, the outpost has been cleared. Or outside of Reigns, the outpost has been cleared. The battleground still showing that everything was there, but the guards seemingly taking every body and throwing it into the river already, as you were fighting in that outpost. You start walking up back towards near, and it's up to you whether or not, because it's starting to get pretty dark out, if any of y'all would like to take a rest near before you reach this person's hut area.
So are we going to someone's hut, or do we need somewhere else to like rest?
If you want to have a rest here, you can.
Where is here?
What do you mean we're here?
Oh
In
wait,
Reigns?
sorry. I still had you guys in Reigns. Fuck, my bad. Here you go. So I thought I moved the party, but I guess
I was
not.
so confused. I was like, why am I the only one here? What?
I was wondering that too.
Thing?
But you guys are starting to come out of Reigns, and now you are just can, if you want to take a quick rest. There seems to be
Rosestta takes
there
a
seems to be a
short
little bit of a
rest.
commotion that is coming out from this area, that you can kind of hear a little girl screaming at a bunch of grown men, and grown men screaming back. Would you like to investigate?
It'd probably be best to investigate. I can't rest with screaming children, or even grown men.
Also, I want this to be added before I continue on. There was if you guys ended up not being able, which granted would have been hard not to do, but if you were somehow able to not be able to defend from the in the battlefield, there was a screen that you would have been seeing. The enemy broke through the defenses. Just want this to be seen real quick because I worked hard on it, and this would have been if Reigns was in siege.
Rosetta, what subclass would you be taking?
Subclass?
Anyways,
Yeah, it's like the blue in the bottom. Like scroll down. You see that exclamation point?
Yeah, I see it.
Class.
No, that's adding another class.
Oh, hold on. I'm still trying to get used to it.
Okay,
Right
see?
there.
this one?
Go with
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you can choose which one you want, but there's
Oh, there's my
only you only
WAP.
have to circle the land.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have to buy content.
Fortunately. Tropical. Okay.
I want to make sure you got that, so you
Yeah,
weren't missing out.
that's why I'm editing this as we speak. Like I said, each fighting experience levels her up a little bit, so.
Okay.
Let me know
So,
when y'all are ready.
where were we?
Alright. So, now that y'all have arrived at the tent area, you see a little girl being surrounded by what seems to be the king's guard from near. Her being surrounded, hearing, and all you hear is her saying, "I will not give you him. I will not give you Tibbles. He's mine." Meanwhile,
Tibbles. Who the heck is Tibbles?
I don't know, it couldn't be the cat that she's holding.
He's just saying that out loud.
Meanwhile, the one of the king's honored guards of the land is coming up and saying, "You have no choice. We must have that problem, whether you like it or not."
May Esther roll an investigation check?
You may.
22.
Two.
The what particular are you trying to investigate?
The creature that the little girl is holding, like why it's so important.
It looks like a black cat. Strangely, a very black cat, but with weird eyes. Not normal, somehow dead, but somehow colored in the same way that even Radrock is already staring directly at that cat and saying, "I want that cat dead."
Esther turns to Ragnarok and be like, why?
It is not right. That cat is not right. That thing.
Explain further.
It is all I am told in my inside of my from my gods that I have killed. It is not right.
Esther turns to Araxis because he's technically in charge, being the Jarl, and asks, what shall we do?
They're not my people. They're not
But
my
what
guards. They're the king's.
Yes, but what should we do in this situation? Do we attack or ask further about the situation?
The little girl could be your people.
I don't think so, but it probably would be best to just talk. They don't seem to be mad at us yet.
I would rather
Very
not
well.
have to make war with the king's god, Jarl. I'd rather not kill one of my own people.
All right, who has the highest charisma, really quick?
It's a great question.
Radrock has
13.
18. Rosestta has 13.
I think I also have 18.
Yeah, you have 18. And you have 20, Esther.
So I'm guessing I'm the one with the highest charisma.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
by 2 points.
All right.
My God, I can move my token.
All right, Esther moves forward and asks the middle guard, who seems to be the one in charge, excuse me, but what is going on here?
We were told by the king to kill this cat no matter the means. And this girl doesn't give it to us. we will have to kill the girl as well. That's all I
But
know.
why?
I follow orders. I
Why
do
do
not question my king.
You say he wants it killed?
Yes.
Do you? Mm,
Esther wants to roll an inside check to see if he is hiding something or is he telling the full truth?
You can, yeah, go ahead.
since Rosetta
15.
has
He
animal
is full on
handling,
telling the truth. He
I was
is
about to
told
say.
he was told an order and is following that order to the T.
since Rosetta has animal handling, um,
How good is your animal handling?
+5.
It's
plus
the same
5.
They're
as
at +5.
yours, yeah.
That spells. I think you need to look at skills.
She has a
No,
plus
they're at
five.
it.
She has a
It's
plus five.
+5 right
Yeah.
there on
It's
proficiency.
right here.
Yep. She's
I
also
also have a +5
and
in
but she's
Yeah.
also
animal handling.
proficient in it too. Rosetta is, I mean. If you want to roll animal handling, it's up to you.
I was just thinking I could see if I could coax the girl to hand me the cat so that.
I mean,
Well,
animal handling would mean you have to be doing it on a beast. We don't.
Not the
yeah.
person. You would have to
Yeah.
use
No.
persuasion.
Like I was thinking if I could do a persuasion check to the girl to hand me the cat, I could easily
Yeah.
put the cat in like a trance.
You could
I
also
have a
just
feeling.
try to,
Ac-
do it to the cat directly.
Okay.
Actually, Esther wants to say something really quick.
Mm,
Esther turns to Rosetta.
mhm.
Would you mind doing a nature check on that creature to see if there's anything unusual about it? Maybe where it's possibly from?
Oh yes, I can definitely do a nature check. 19.
It's not a cat.
Apparently, it's a shapeshifter. Apparently.
It's you don't know what it is, but it's not a cat.
Is it
Definitely not
possibly
a cat.
dangerous?
Nature will only tell you whether or not it's a part of nature. It's not of nature. It's
It's
not a
definitely
cat.
not, like Ragnarok said, it's not of nature. So it's not a cat exactly. I don't know if it's a shapeshifter or um could she do insight to see more?
Okay. Esther, or yeah,
Me.
yeah.
13.
You saw
It's
exactly
not
what Esther saw. It's there's a cat inside of a girl's arm, and that's
But it's not a cat.
yeah,
It's
and
not a
it's not a
cat,
cat.
but it just does not feel like it belongs here.
All right, Esther's getting frustrated knowing that we can't get much information on the creature, so she starts casting a spell of detect good and evil.
Yep, go ahead. Plus
Can
4.
I detect if the creature that the girl is holding is good or evil?
You can, yeah.
All right, I already cast it. What do I see?
Oh, it ain't good. Nowhere near. Nowhere near good. Nothing good.
What do you
Not a
Alright.
suggest?
single bit of good is in it.
The creature the girl is holding is pure evil. Might be incredibly dangerous to the girl. We have to get her to let go of
You
that creature.
also, in the meanwhile, also detect that the girl is not good either.
I
And
do-
that girl seems not to be so innocent.
The girl also, because of this detect good or evil, is also not the girl, nor is it the cat, nor the cat the girl, nor the girl the cat. Nor the cat the girl. Nor is the cat just a cat. Nor are they individuals. They are both one entity of bad.
They're one.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Esther turns to the main guard. You might be prepared. You might need to prepare yourself. They aren't what they seem.
Understood. Men. Yeah. I don't really want to a ka-chink sound of armor. Well, what do you guys wish to start doing now? Cause as soon as you see the guards start preparing, the cat
Wait.
jumps out of the girl's arms. The girl then dies immediately as this cat jumps out of his arms and
Esther, I
runs
think it's a
into
light
that
force.
and runs and the girl also turns into black dust and the so-called cat now runs directly into that fort behind the tent. That tower. Do y'all wish to
The
follow it
tent or the
now?
tower?
What?
Are you talking about the tent or the tower? You
The
confused
tower.
There's a
me.
The
tower.
tower.
The tower. There's a
Okay,
tower behind the tent.
Yep.
so the seeming creature that looked like a cat went into the tower.
Yep.
It's just one battle after another, isn't it?
Do y'all wish to follow the so-called cat to the tower? This could have gone a whole different way. I love this.
Should we take a long rest before we pursue into the tower?
I recommend
Yes,
it.
I think we should.
Well, I don't want this up further.
All right. We take a long rest.
Alright. Everyone take your long rests. Another day passes. It's now day 2 of your journey. Of just rains. Fucking say this. Alright. Y'all wish to now go into the tower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Y'all now move directly. No. You'll now move directly into the first area of the tower, where as soon as you walk into this door, you see the cat the so-called black cat running up the stairs to your left, as 2 goblins and 2 fucking forgot what these were called. 2 fucking, oh god, I just had the fucking name in my head. And may just kill me.
They look like bats.
They're not bats. 1 second. I forgot the fucking name of them. You know, I placed them there literally today. Fuck, I just scrolled past it, didn't I? It's right here. A ghoul. You see 2 fucking ghouls. The ghoul one to the right next to
Well,
the
Esther,
washtub.
this is definitely your element of
Ghoul 2.
ghoulish hell.
Don't know if I should take that as an insult, but some
No,
radiant
you should
damage.
take it as a compliment.
All right. Is Esther going first, or is it Ragnarok?
Oh, y'all gotta roll initiative.
Oh, new initiative.
Yeah,
All right.
you're not on the battlefield anymore.
29.
19.
Alright.
Let me roll up here.
That's 4.
Rosetta's 16. I'm at 29.
19.
Alrighty, is deathly Esther first. Uh, Anyone got a
What
got a
did
16?
Ragnarok roll for initiative?
He 1 second. I just saw it. I had to go between shit. 22. He got a 22.
Okay, so we'll go right after Esther.
Yep.
So basically, like last round.
Esther creates a sacred flame in her hand and she aims at the closest ghoul to her.
All right. So that would be the one directly to the right next to the wash tub.
Yep, and he has to roll a 19 dexterity save.
Yep. It's already been rolled. He did not at all. Yeah. Go ahead and do damage.
22 damage.
All right. He's dead. He hops over. Off of the table.
And Esther uses her bonus action, summons a spiritual weapon once more, and tries to chop at the ghoul straight into the heart this time.
The one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
28.
Yep. It's definitely a hit.
9 damage.
Alright. It's been wounded. Where did you say that you try hitting it?
In the chest, like where the heart is.
Yeah, you got in the heart. It's seemingly been hurt pretty bad, but it's not bleeding. No blood coming out from it. Nothing any of y'all have killed in this that y'all have killed yet has had blood. Nothing but just black dust
These creatures
that
seem
sparkles
like
purple.
Maybe aiming for the chest is not the right way to go. I should have just aimed for the head like usual. Esther steps aside to make room for her party to move.
Alright. Radrock now goes up to this goblin and says, "You're one ugly fucking thing. Where the hell you come from, Loki?" And now decides to use his hand axe, or his fist, I mean, as unarmed strike to fucking just bang him up. Yep, got a hit. And what's the damage? 8. And so he just beat the fucking shield off of the goblin.
Goblin these nuts.
Yep. Alright. Now it's Araxis' turn. Or what? Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, Araxis, yeah.
Really? Let's see. Good.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a pain. Whoops. And let's roll.
By Battlefield Ruiner.
Find it on here. Oh. That is
Yeah,
25.
you hit him. Which one you trying to hit?
And the one on the
Oh
right.
yeah,
I'm
right,
on the
right.
with
Okay, cool.
7 damage.
Yeah, the motherfucker. You hit him. Where are you trying to hit him?
It's the neck.
You spear him directly into the neck. And the goblin does not make a noise. But he's still alive. But he is low on health. Probably.
Strange.
That's concerning.
None of these enemies have made a noise, by the way. The whole time. Eerily silent.
Screaming in pain. Do the dead always stay silent?
Ragnarok looks at Rosestta and says, I don't even really think they're dead.
Maybe half dead.
Don't even know that either. Something's telling me nothing about them exists.
They're just nothing. Okay, well, it's Rosetta's turn, and
Unless Araxis wants to do anything else.
Straight up bonus action. Might as well go for it again. That is 13.
Nope. Alright.
Okay.
Second. Rosestta, what did you roll again? The 16. Alright, yep.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Rosetta steps towards the goblin near the
You could
stairs.
just move your character.
Yeah, I know. I'm placing it.
Alright.
And because she overnight has been granted a new spell, she's gonna do Ray of Frost.
She read a book very heavily while everybody was asleep.
12.
Alright.
Actually,
sleep.
Druids would gain spells through nature, not from a book like a wizard.
And damage is 7.
The book was made of bark. All it was
So
bark.
everybody took.
Each page unlocks after each battle.
By the way, I don't know why you rolled damage. You didn't get a hit. I didn't even say anything.
I thought you said something.
No, you did not hit at all. So you swung at the goblin. You instantly hit the staircase.
I'm still learning the new spell.
You took a step out of the staircase, though.
Oh,
You killed
my
a
bad,
part of the
guys.
staircase.
My bad.
Just a single step. Alright. Now it is turn for this goblin who just got stabbed in the throat with the spear that is, I'm gonna guess, is still inside of his throat. I didn't hear no, so he's still inside of his throat. So he now goes for a very full frontal attack on Araxis. With, sorry if I did that. There we go. He hits for sure with a nat 20, and now he rolls a fucking hit. Got a 16, which level base ends up being 6. So I'll just half that to say ends up being 6. So you got 6 damage on you. Wait, are you full health?
Not bad.
I didn't even see if you
I
were
am.
full health. Oh, yeah. 6 health, yeah. Cool. I was hoping you were still full health. And now
You can take a long rest, so.
now
Or
this
short
goblin, or sorry, not goblin, what the fuck they're called, ghoul, goes for Ragnarok, they rolled a hit, and they did not hit. And now this goblin comes right over to Rosestta, turns directly at him without a single word, nothing to ever say from these guys. They're just pretty forward with who they are. And he gets a hit. Now he rolls the damage. He got a 6. 6 damage, Rosestta. He hit you directly in the ear. He chopped off your ear.
Just an ear.
He went for your ear.
If I rest after this, take a little bit of a nap.
By the way, he swings again. He gets a hit. He's going for the other ear. He got the ear.
Okay, so I am completely deaf, but can I use a healing potion?
Do you have a healing potion?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah, I know, but that's probably what I'm gonna be doing during my
It's
turn.
now back to Esther.
Oh, so stupid. I could have done something. I
So
didn't.
my turn again?
Mhm.
Alright. Since Esther sensed something off about these enemies, she decided to cast a spell.
Mhm.
She casts Detect Magic
Okay.
to see if there's anything off about these creatures in front of her.
Okay. Go ahead.
I already did.
It show.
Well, it's not really.
Isn't it a roll? Don't you have to roll for
I
that?
don't think so. You just cast it.
No, you don't. You don't need a roll when it comes to detection magic, like detect good or detect magic.
You are right. All
Like
right.
detect good and
Yep, I forgot that.
it's okay. It's like detection spells, they don't require a roll.
Yep. So you you detect not quite magic, but you don't detect the common magic. You detect something way deeper and darker in magic, as if controlled by something
Would you say
far
this
strong.
magic? I was gonna say, would we sense that this magic would be similar to that witch that we came across in the last battle?
Not at all.
So a different entire this
This
magic is
magic is
entirely
similar, but of a different source.
this magic is similar to that witch, but this is far more stronger. Any creature or would be capable of this magic would probably be a lich. They have far better necromancy.
No,
Yeah,
it's a similar magic, just of different style. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah,
yeah. A necromancer or that witch wouldn't be as strong. So my best sketch as it would be a lich.
it looked
And
like
these
a
are
witch.
simply decoys.
It looked like a
Huh?
witch. It looked like a witch, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the witch and the necromancer have very probably like dabble in necromancy, but the real professional necromancers, like the ones that master necromancy, yeah, would be a lich because they live off of this magic.
Yeah, this is
So,
magic of none of that, though.
so it's not a lich controlling this.
It's not. It, it's a feeling of if gods are of this magic.
Hmm. Then this might be the work of a god of necromancy, if it's this powerful.
Anything else you wish to do, Esther?
Well, it's very clear that we'll still have to clear these ghouls in front of us.
Mhm.
Since Esther used her action to do detect magic, she used her bonus action with her spiritual weapon once more and chop off the creature in front of Rosestta.
Uh,
21.
mhm. You hit.
11.
Yep. Uh, his. You see his head fall off, but he's still standing. Still readying
That
his
is
weapon.
stranger. That is even stranger. Maybe I should have aimed at one of the limbs instead.
And as you do that, the only movement that is made is of the goblin direct all the way to the right, whose head currently has a hole in it, who turns a little bit just enough for you to see that there is seemingly a gem on its back.
A gem?
And then Ragnarok, who spots it, quickly says, I know that gem. I know that god. He is not back. He cannot be back. I stabbed his head through a spike! I know how to kill them.
We have to destroy the gems.
No. And as Ragnarok,
Rosetta just tilts her head since she can't hear.
and as Ragnarok starts speaking words that cannot be heard by anybody's ears, but seemingly seem to be felt by everyone around, as if they touch you internally within your own soul, acting as if your whole body is quaking. All three of these enemies instantly die. Because all you hear at the end is Ragnarok then saying the words, die. That's all the words you hear from every single thing he mouthed with his everything he mouthed with his mouth. Cursed Loki. As he goes upstairs.
Isn't Loki the god of trickery?
Hmm?
Like, I heard Loki, and I'm like, isn't that the god of trickery?
How did my armor class go down?
What armor are you wearing?
Oh, it's still light armor. Never mind. I thought it went down.
Nope.
Okay.
You guys now end up walking up to the third steps where you see up the flight of stairs, where you also see the cat, the so-called cat, going up further up the stairs.
Question, how much longer are we doing this?
It's literally just this battle, and I'm
Okay, because we've been doing this almost 3 hours.
I'm about to speed run it real fast for y'all, so just trust me.
Okay.
And as you guys walk up the stairs, you start seeing all these enemies here turn to dust.
Wow, that was fast.
I am not dealing with Loki anymore. And you guys start going up the stairs following Ragnarok. Where you end up at the very top level. Outside. We're up at the top as y'all come up. Let me place y'all. You see a pentagram, seemingly drawn inside on top of the roof here. And ignore how that symbolage is. That's the only one I can find. But it's of runic, Nordic runic. And all you see, if I can find this cunt again. There she is. You see her standing there, as tall as possible, shouting the words that cannot be heard, but yet are being mouthed clearly, as if it's the same language that Ragnarok was also speaking that you couldn't hear, but you all can still feel it inside of your souls. And as the souls comes up, as a gem comes up directly from the middle, hovering in the air. One second, I still gotta stroll to find this fucker. As she stands there saying these words, and a soul gem rising in the air as high as possible, taller than even Ragnarok's head. She then vanishes in a scream. As the only words that are heard at the end by all three of you are kill and
What?
are kill.
Oh, okay.
As pops up in placement of that gem spawns this giant stone covered ogre. And now begins the fight.
Do we reroll for initiative or we
Nope,
keep him?
same as last time.
Gotcha.
I can
So,
tell you that he
Esther's
has
go.
advantage on all of you, so none of your he goes first no matter what.
Damn it.
So he goes to swing at Ragnarok and gets a hit. And now he rolls for damage. He does 100 damage to Ragnarok. As he swings directly at Ragnarok, hitting him directly in the chest as
Gotcha.
as Ragnarok slides back all the way over here from the force. Anyways, go ahead, Esther.
All right. Question.
Hmm?
Wait, hold on. Let me actually look at this. Ba, 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 ba. Would you say this enemy is a creature?
He definitely would have been a creature.
Is it a creature? Yes or no?
Have any of the ones below here seemed to have been a creature, though?
No.
No, like, is it, like, do you call it a creature?
No.
Then I can't use this spell.
I like playing a cat and mouse
Yeah.
game.
No, I'm like looking for a straight answer so I can figure out what spell to use,
Yeah.
like anyone else would.
I like fuck around, find out, because I see it as your character is asking a god right now for an answer, and it and demanding that they answer you. But I will give you that one for this once, because it's kind of already clear.
All right.
I wouldn't say that.
Then
Apparently.
He got summoned by his soul gem,
Hmm.
or a gem in general.
What to use? Like, I got so many spell options. All right. Esther runs up to the creature, places her hand on it, and casts a symbol.
Okay, what symbol do?
A level 7 spell.
What does it do?
Is touch. It doesn't require a hit because this will always hit.
Mm-hmm.
It will last for 1 minute.
What's
I
it
roll
do?
for damage.
All right.
56 damage.
You do that, and it leaves very little effect on them.
Necrotic, by the way. It's
Oh,
necrotic.
lovely.
Cool. It leaves very little effect on them.
What? It's 56 damage. It takes damage.
Level based. You took damage.
Yeah, but it should be 56 damage.
Yeah,
It is.
Just how
it's
much health
56
does this
damage
thing have?
in your level state. Yes.
Yeah, so
You are
he took.
level 20, so things are gonna
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
high level HP.
I'm gonna give you the idea of how far past his health is compared to you. Even if you put your health and Ragnarok's health together, it would almost make up the health he has.
That's not a number.
Well, you have 223 max health. Times that
Yes,
by
and
2. And then maybe another times it add another amount of 223 and may get close. If it's a level 20. If you're going through level 20 levels. Don't worry, you guys will kill him. I hope.
so you're saying this thing is overpowered, and we have these two over here that are basically going to be dead.
Oh, these two
No, it's
will be doing the
different
same
for
damage.
us.
Yeah, like think of it as if you're playing a RPG where everything is level based, your friend who's a level 30 goes into an area that commonly is a new player area, but the animals or enemies in that area are also added, are instead of being the level 5s that they usually would be when you are starting in that area, will end up being a level 30 or 35. While for your friend, they'll be a level 5 because that's a starter area.
So if the health is like a little bit past 450 for in general, then what damage are they gonna do if the health remains the same?
It's not gonna be the same. It's
It's
scaled down.
yeah, it's scaled down for everyone's level. That's why I say it doesn't matter what level you put yourself as. Your damage is your damage. Damage is the same. It's just based on level. So you did 50 damage, and he got the 50 damage from you.
56
Well,
damage.
yeah, 56 damage. But that 56 damage is only in the eyes of your character to his, while if they were attack him and they did like 5 damage, it'll be the same as you doing 56.
Okay.
But just in their eyes.
So basically this creature has over 150 health, but I brought it down a bit more.
Yeah.
It probably
I
took
know.
like
Stop
You
looking.
took
one.
probably about 20 health if it was in a level 1's perspective.
I was gonna say I probably took like 1/5 of its health.
Yeah,
Hunter, lay down.
about a quarter of his health bar is gone.
No, that would be like 1/4 instead of 1/5.
That's
Yeah.
not laying down, that's in my face. Lay down! I know what you need. Lay down.
Alright.
Lay down.
And with her bonus action, she uses her spiritual weapon axe to aim at this creature's wrist that's holding the club.
Yep.
To try to cut it off.
Mhm.
Everybody.
13.
No, it does not hit.
Persons.
It is now Araxis' turn.
Oh wait. Let's see. Yeah. I did. Oh, I took the second level. That's okay. Oh. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
First. And then we're going to go for the Eldritch Blast, I guess. Let's see.
Oh, so close that
I
18.
didn't hit it, but you know.
You shot the stone directly behind him.
Yeah, well, you can use a cantrip as a bonus.
Yep. I always see it as you could use whatever attack you want to on your bonus action. I don't
Well, it doesn't
care.
really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
It
Alright.
didn't hit me.
Rosestta, your turn. I'm not gonna say what that Elder Splash went to. Nobody knows.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Rosestta. Sorry, hiccup.
Mhm.
Rolls hellish rebuke.
It's really good.
23.
Yep. You where are you planning on hitting him?
Um,
What are you using?
Hellish Rebuke.
It's a reaction.
on the head.
Wait,
Hellish
that's what.
Rebuke is a reaction.
it? I don't see it. I gotta refresh.
I think.
It
Yeah.
was,
Yeah,
Hell,
it's a
Hellish
reaction.
Rebuke is a reaction. So whenever you get hit by it, you would use it instead.
yeah.
Oh, then never mind. Never mind. Still learning these new spells.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
You're good.
So if he hits you, you could use Hellish Rebuke as a
I
reaction.
recommend when you're trying to use your actions, just go to actions and then click on those type of actions like attack.
Okay.
Attack for attack, bonus action for bonus actions. I also accept attack for bonus actions.
She is gonna use her ice knife
Mhm.
and throwing it towards the heart.
Yep, you hit.
That is a 21 with damage of 8.
Cool. You stuck your dagger. Your dagger got thrown into his heart. It is just there, freezing up his body, and yet every time he does a little movement, it cracks the ice every time it freezes.
Even my
Meanwhile,
ice
he's
knife can't
gaining
hold him.
he's now getting half of that damage that you already applied, so he got the 8 damage while also getting 4 ice damage every turn.
Repeat that, please.
He's getting 4 ice damage every turn with the
Okay.
original 8 damage that you dealt.
Okay.
But every time it freezes, every time the ice goes throughout his chest and freezing up his body, every slight movement he's making in this animation is just cracking that ice real fast.
So, can I do a bonus action of healing with the Land's Aid heal
Okay, yeah.
to heal my ears?
Yeah.
9.
Okay. That was damn. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't. I don't think that was a heal at all.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
says
Okay.
it's a land heal, so
Okay.
it gives me 9 health.
All right. It's interesting how it shows it as
Pretty
damage.
sure.
That's weird.
Because I have Land's Aid damage and Land's Aid heal.
Okay. Cool. Radrock now
I am no
standing.
longer deafened.
Radrock now standing back up. Yep. I mean, you weren't deaf to begin with. Your ears
Yeah,
were
it was.
just
My
cut.
ears were cut off.
Yeah.
How many years?
Yeah, but they're flesh. They're not your internal things that help you hear. They're the external that kind of just make sure the echoes are captured in a greater sense.
Well, she was slightly muted then.
She was bleeding out of her head. Um,
Whatever.
which now the blood effect is no longer a thing. Radrock now gets back up, and he now brings out his big fucking goddamn great axe and starts swinging at the motherfucker in complete and utter rage. He got a hit. And because of how he is, do this real quick. He's gotta do that again. No, not that one. I gotta adjust the fucking dice. Fuck me. So it was fucking, what was it? So we did 25 and then 28 damage in 2 fucking swings. Going directly into the shard that is on the ogre's back, killing the ogre immediately, turning it to dust. As he utters a word, as he quickly grabs the shard,
Rosetta picks up her knife.
he speaks words to the shard, which is of him saying, "Cast ye back to where you came. May Loki fear the very name he gave to me." and crushes the stone, throwing it down to the ground. The shard then disappearing through that ground, as if returning somewhere, as if he sent a message. And that is the end of this session.
Yay!
Unless y'all have
End of
any
session.
questions for Ragnarok, I would recommend that you know that the session's done.
Yay! Session done.
Alright.